Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Andrew and welcome to my channel, Mlo Bassn. A little more about me. Like I said, my name is Andrew. I grew up in the Midwest, Illinois specifically, and I'm a bass fishing fanatic. I've been bass fishing my entire life, and I started tournament fishing when I was 13, fished in high school and college, and I still fish tournaments locally in the area. But what this channel is all about is teaching tips and techniques to help people like you catch more bass. Whether you're a seasoned veteran in the sport, or just getting into it, or anywhere in between, hopefully you learn a thing or two from me. Now, getting started. First trip, head there tomorrow, South Florida, big bass. Super stoked. We have all the gear, bringing it all down, and I want to get some big bass on camera, but the goal is to get one on film over 10 pounds. That is the goal. We're going to try our best and see if we can make it happen, but instead of sitting here talking about it, let's get fishing. 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, guys? We have made it down here to South Florida. I am stoked. The storm is coming in about an hour, so we don't have that much time to fish, but I wanted to get out here and see if we can steal a couple big ones for you. What we're gonna start with today is something pretty simple. We're just gonna do a wacky rigged Senko. Everyone's thrown one using the big bite baits right here, 5-inch, tilapia colored. Great color, especially we're down here in South Florida. And if they're really chewing, we're gonna throw this live target swim bait. I don't know if I'm gonna get any action, but I picked up Bass Pro last minute, impulse buy. We'll see if it works, but stay tuned, let's catch some fish. There he is. Little guy. A good start. Get him in here. Nice. Thumped it. Nice little, come here guy. Look at that. Nice little Florida fish to start off the trip. Oh man. We gotta get this guy back in the water. Nice little 1.5, 2 pound fish. Get him back in the water. He's bleeding a little bit. I'll take that. It's a good start. That looked juicy. I don't know if you guys can see that well, but that looks like a really juicy cast. Right along the wall. A little bit of emerging grass. And it's got bass written all over it. Oh, yep, there he is. Ready? There he is. Another little one. Man, look how fat he is, though. Come here, guy. Look how fat he is. I mean, very small, but I mean, that's a real healthy Florida pond bass. All right, off you go, partner. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yep. That's a good one. Oh. There we go. That's a little more the size we're used to. Skinny as a rail. Look at this fish. Oh my, he's got the head of a 3. Look how small that body. Oh my gosh. You're a sickly little guy. All right. This fish should be like 3, but he's like 2 1/4. I mean, all right, well, hey, at least they're getting in the right direction. Come on, there he goes. Man, that fish had something wrong with him. Oh, there we go, he took off. Don't worry, guys, he got second wind. He came back. Ooh. All right, guys, we are at the last pond. This storm is coming in real quick. So before we get dumped out, I'm gonna try one last pond. Hopefully we can get a couple good ones before the storm rolls in, but let's find out. Little guy. Man, what's up with all the little fish? I come all the way down here from Illinois to get into the big ones. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Go grow up. One thing I would like to say about Senko fishing that a lot of people do not recognize or do not do is that I typically like to let my Senko fall on slack line. With that being said, I'll, you know, when I twitch like this, I'll feel for it and I'll feel there's a fish on the other end, but mostly I like to let it sit on slack line. Most of the time, if they hit it aggressive enough, either your line will start shooting out or you'll feel just that tick that radiates up into your rod. So that's one thing just keep in mind when you are Senko fishing. But like I said, you know, whether you're an experienced angler or just starting out, you have Senko fished in the past, and I'm sure you're very familiar with it. It is not at all a very challenging way to fish, but it is fun, especially when they eat it. All right, guys, sorry about that terrible audio. We have lawnmowers right next to me. Excellent. But all right, the storm is ripping in right now, so I'm about to go back inside. The rain is coming down, the wind is coming. You probably can't even hear me. But, you know, not a bad first hour of the trip. You know, no big ones, but, you know, caught a couple. So hopefully keep it rolling and we get a couple bigger ones. But I gotta go. This storm is ripping in. All right, guys, the rain has briefly subsided for a minute. So we are going to try and go catch a few more fish before the day is over. We are walking the same pond we were at before, so hopefully we can get a couple. Did anyone see that? That bass just tasted up and boiled on it right there. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I wonder if he'll come back. That was crazy. He literally, I was reeling it in because I was gonna recast, and then I saw him come up behind it, and then I gave him some slack. I went to slam the hook on him, and then he was just gone. That's really bizarre. Let's see if we'll eat it again. It's a little past where he swiped at it, but maybe that's where he's sitting. There he is. I can only assume that it's got to be him. Ooh, look at that. Check that. Looks like a snapping turtle or gator got him. I got him in the gills, so I'm going to get him back in the water real quick. But that was pretty crazy. Nice little Florida fish. All right, guys, just did a quick switch for you. I got the River to Sea Whopper Popper. This is the junior, smaller one. Don't know exactly what color this is, but you know, it's just a regular shad shiner. So there's multiple ways you can work this bait. The way I prefer is like a stop and go retrieve. I've seen people retrieve it straight, you know, cast it and bring it straight in, almost like a spinner bait or a crankbait. But the way I've seen the most success happen with it is just a stop and go retrieve.
Private property, man.
All right, I'll scoot over. Oh, check that out. Check that out. Oh. Oh. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Crushed it. Now that's a little better. That's a little better fish. Oh, all right. Nothing crazy. But you know, that fish is pushing 2 3/4. I wouldn't give him quite the 3, but definitely getting the better size range. Right out there, bottom popper. Man, he crushed it. Hope I got that on camera. That was sweet. All right, time to go for the release. Yep. Oh, I think he just spit it. Oh, he spit it. Oh. Oh, that was my fault. There he is. Man, just came up and... Skate him in, skate him in, skate him in. Not that big. Pretty small, kind of like the ones that's catching on the Senko, but always cool to get it up top. Always cool to get up top. Ooh. When you do the straight retrieve like that, you get a lot of those. You'll get a lot of swipes to where they'll miss it. Kind of like if you're working a spook and you're just click, 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 click. You're working it too fast, you'll get bass miss it all the time. But if you work it slow and pause it, that's when your hookup ratio gets better. That's why the stop and go technique can be really effective compared to just a straight retrieve, but it all depends on the bass's mood. Oh, that was sick. I am so bad at bass fishing. Oh my gosh, that pains me. Is anyone else like what am I doing wrong? Is there trouble? There's 2 treble hooks. I'm not letting me eat enough? Comment below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, or just tell me I'm bad. Either or. Wow, that was unbelievable. All right, that is a wrap for today's video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of Topwater, a little bit of Senko action. You know, not bad, not bad. But we have not even scratched the surface. We just fished 2 ponds today. I haven't even touched my monster bass ponds. We're talking 7s, 8s, 9s. So we're gonna get into some of that later this week. But you gotta tune in and tight lines. See you next time.